Just when we thought things couldn't get worse for Lizzo, word is out that her boyfriend Mike Wright just dumped her due to her essay accusations.
I have been single for a long time.
It's been a rough ride for Lizzo lately. More people are coming out to expose her, and even her close ones, like her man and me, are turning away. This betrayal is really messing her up, causing her to break down. Insiders are saying this breakup hurt her more than the lawsuit itself. Was Mike just using her for attention all this time? And why are the streets saying she stole Mike from his ex of 10 years? No doubt Lizzo's been having a tough time lately. Allegations are flying everywhere about her. It's crazy how she went from being everyone's fave plus-sized artist to getting dragged and questioned by the whole world. It's a real tough spot to be in. But things just got even tougher, because her man, Mike Wright, seems to have ditched her over these allegations. It's a downhill slide from here. As you probably know, Lizzo got sued last week by 3 former dancers with some heavy allegations. The women, Ariana Davis, Crystal Williams, and Noel Rodriguez, claim Lizzo treated them terribly during their time with her.
Was I pressured to touch a nude performer? Yes. Was I brought into a private meeting where I was kind of interrogated about my personal matters and ended up having to share very personal things about myself regarding my weight? Yes. Were we pressured to do an excruciatingly long rehearsal that turned into a re-audition for the job that we already booked? Because apparently we weren't doing good enough. Yes, that is true. Did I, unfortunately, go to the bathroom on myself on one stage because I was so terrified? Yes.
She actually balled up her fist like this to me. She started cracking her knuckles, and she was like, "You're so effing lucky that basically I'm not gonna hit you." Her best friend, who's also one of the dancers, had to jump out of the couch and physically hold her back from coming and hitting me. So yes, I do believe that if she wasn't held back by that dancer, she would have hit me.
They accuse her of all sorts of bad stuff: sexual, religious, and racial harassment, discrimination, and even false imprisonment. They ain't just blowing smoke. They got examples of how Lizzo did them dirty. According to the lawsuit, these women say Lizzo took them to an adult club without giving them a heads up. They wouldn't have gone if they knew, but they weren't given the chance to consent. The lawsuit says Lizzo even pressured one of the dancers into touching another dancer inappropriately. Poor Ariana felt forced to do it just to avoid Lizzo's wrath. And then there's the bananas and flying objects situation, which is just plain bizarre. Ariana also said Lizzo fat-shamed her in front of everyone, which is crazy because Lizzo's all about body positivity.
And Lizzo's like forcing them to touch the nude performers and forced one of them to eat a banana that came out of the vagina of a performer, dancer in the sex club. Lizzo makes a girl, she's like, eat the banana. And then the girl gets really angry at that. But supposedly...
Now, Mike jumping ship right after these allegations. That's shady. He's unfollowed Lizzo on Insta and erased their pics together. Y'all know the deal. When celebs start unfriending and deleting pics, it's trouble. Mike bounced out of the Lizzo party real quick. They seemed tight before all this mess, and Lizzo didn't see this coming. She thought she could count on him for support, but he bailed. It's been a rough week for Lizzo, no doubt. What y'all think, though? Was Mike just using her for fame, or was the breakup unrelated to all this drama? Drop your thoughts in the comments, fam.